You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Remember that crazy ass white woman who acted a fool at the Soho Hotel in New York, Miya Ponsetto? Yeah, Soho Karen. Well, guess what? You know, she's facing hate crime charges. Remember, she accused a black teen of stealing her iPhone. He didn't steal it. She appeared virtually in court where a New York grand jury indicted her on 2 counts of unlawful imprisonment as a hate crime, aggravated harassment, and endangering the welfare of a child. Her next court date is set for October 20th. See, Reese? See, this is why I keep trying. Let these crazy ass white folks keep acting the fool, throw their ass in jail, fire them from their jobs, and look, all will be well. I say send all they punk asses to jail.
Listen, I'm not an abolitionist, okay? So I don't have a problem with her going to jail or any crazy ass white person going to jail, especially when they mess with. I'm not going to be cussing and carrying on today for a change, Roland. But especially when they messing with black people, particularly black children. I think, this is a moral victory, at least to have the charge. It's very hard to prove intent for a racial intent for hate crimes, but she's charged with enough other things. I don't know how much it dissuades crazy ass white people from doing shit, because that's why they're crazy ass white people and not rational white people, because they are so emboldened by racism and entitlement and thinking that they're overseers of black people. But whether it prevents the next person from doing it or not, it sure feels good when every single last one of them, or anytime any one of them, gets held accountable.
Folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Steve got all these jobs, got all this money, got all these awards. He talk about God and the Lord and his wife all the time. So he was over here talking, and his wife was there, and I knew it was his wife, so I walked up behind her and gave her a kiss on the cheek. The projects in Steve came out in about 10 seconds, because he was like, I'm hearing some kissing over here. Who the hell is kissing my wife?
Well, Roland, you leaned into and you was doing it just to aggravate me, and I heard it out my ear, and I went, okay, man, I don't know who this brother is, but Essence is about to be different. And I spun, and it was the ignorant Roland Martin messing with me. But hey, man, you know how I feel about that girl. So it was quite interesting, and I had to apologize because the CEO of Essence was standing right there, and me and Roland almost turned the festival out. It would have been quite different.
Now, speaking of turn the festival out, we also are always on our pocket square game. Always.
Now, I got to give Roland credit. We always battling each other for the different looks. Pocket squares are something we kind of specialize in. We try to make it. This is topping the game right now. This I've never seen. I will be stealing this look. As soon as I find the people from out of this country that he bought this stuff from, and I get a proper email, I'll be sending to China or wherever he bought Japan or Yugoslavia, wherever they made this, and I will be looking. That is hot. I got to give it to you. That's the best pocket square I've ever seen.
Now, last piece. Steve is a big golfer. I'm a big golfer. So when we gonna have this golfing brothers thing?
See, Roland, you're trying to talk me into something that you've been doing a lot longer than I. See, you've been playing golf since college.
I took it as my PE at Texas A&M in '87.
See, right there, I picked up golf after Tiger won the Masters. And then I bought a set of clubs and played with a custom set of clubs for 5 years without a lesson. I can't tell you the bad stuff I've ingrained into this swing. I just now started going over the top. I just cut that out. Okay. So, and I'm playing good though. I'm playing good for me. Well, what's your best score?
77.
That'll never happen here.
Well, Rodney Green is working with him. He's our good friend as well. But
77. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm taking a full-page ad out in the USA Today.
All right, folks, don't forget this Friday, the virtual festival, Essence Fest Live Loud Virtual Festival begins this Friday. You can go to essencestudio.com, essence.com. The virtual festival will take place Friday through Sunday, and then, of course, it takes place again next weekend, July 2nd through the 4th. On Monday, we're going to have a recap of the first weekend of the virtual festival. And then, of course, on July 5th, we're going to have a recap of the second weekend.